As that stability in my life gradually returned, it was followed by huge expansions of my consciousness, evolutionary leaps in understandings that continue to amaze me. And what I want to share from them with you today concerns sound and the essence of our souls. Our source sound, our divine alignment sound, our soul name. It was about 15 years ago now that I first heard my soul name. And imagine my surprise to be addressed by my spirit guides as she who sings the song of source. From mountaintops and across vast, expansive landscapes, the song in my heart is the sound of the heart of matter. It is the sound of the heart of spirit. At the time, I only had a hint of the significance of hearing myself addressed in that way, but over the years, as it gradually sunk into my consciousness, and the knowledge of that vibration sustained me through very difficult times. It gave me context and purpose. It helped me make the myriad of decisions, large and small, that kept me on my path to awakening. So what do I really mean by a soul sound? Well, my understanding from the perspective of source energy is that we are vibrational expressions of the infinite eternal, becoming aware of itself within the heart of matter. I'm going to say that one more time. Please. We are vibrational expressions of the infinite eternal, becoming aware of itself within the heart of matter. The source essence of you is contained within a frequency, a speed of vibration. Your source essence is molecules of potential vibrating in a certain number of cycles per second, creating a form that is you in your earth machine. The source essence of your soul is you contained within your sound. The source essence of you is contained within the sound of your soul or your soul name. And like your earth machine name, the more you hear it spoken, the more easily you acclimate to it. New parents repeat the names of their new children to them over and over and over again. And eventually, they respond to it, and we begin to identify with it. Same thing's true with your soul sound. The more time you spend going within to hear your soul name or your soul sound, the stronger your connection becomes. And now, a full year into this 26,000-year cycle that we've just begun, we have the opportunity to remember our soul name, our universal identity, prior to taking on this earth machine. Remembering to resonate with the essence of your immortal, eternal soul helps to solidify your new fifth dimensional consciousness. The sound of the words of your soul name contain the essence or source energy of your soul's original expression, your soul's original intention. This concept of source sound is all part of a universal language of frequency. Most of us have forgotten it, but some of us are beginning to remember. The concept, in the universal language of frequency, the fundamental tone is one. This tone of one life fills the universe, and the tone of universal one life is filled with the purpose and reality of unity and love. The universal one life is filled with the purpose and reality of unity and love. So within one tone of life filled with the purpose of reality and love, your frequency, is part of all that. Your frequency is one of those intentions, one of those hopes and desires expressed by the one life and the one true tone of love. Understand that sound itself is neutral. It's just a carrier wave. It's like a cable or a string in string theory. Sound is a vehicle for the transportation of energy. So your source energy is carried on a sound wave full of the intention of you. The intentions, the hopes, and desires contained in the release from the source energy. Source energy, desiring to become aware of itself within the heart of matter, with great love, released the thought of you. The intention of you within a sound, which created your soul and has manifested within your present earth machine, your earth suit. Just like the creation story in the Bible, in the beginning was the Word, the sound of the source energy. The Word was made flesh. Your soul essence is sound, a word or a phrase expressed by the source in a desire to become aware of your aspect of itself within the heart of matter. What are the benefits of resonating with the knowing of your soul's essence, with the fundamental one sound? Well, you end up with a redefined sense of purpose, right? A more efficient use of your energy, a refound love of yourself. It helps you prioritizing while you're making decisions. Knowing your sacred sound is empowering in many, many ways. The more you are aware of it and spend time inside of it, the more it creates sound wave connections that weave the matrix of your consciousness with your soul's purpose, solidifying you and your earth machine as a viable container, receiver, and transmitter of your soul. Being in the presence of your soul, sound, helps to create an etheric, fifth-dimensional container of your soul energy, an etheric receiver of your soul energy, an etheric transmitter of your soul energy, as is your performance within the symphony that is life. How to listen and hear your soul sound. Learning to hear your soul sound is an advanced listening skill. That's really kind of the nuts of it. It's nuts and bolts. It's an advanced listening skill. As a symphonic musician for 20 years, I honed my listening skills. Listening to my part in the symphony orchestra, my part of the score, how the music in front of me meshed with the music of all the other instruments, playing perfectly in rhythm, perfectly in tune, perfectly in balance with the music of all the other instruments. As a band director, a choral director, a music teacher, as a sound healer and voice energy analysis practitioner, I have spent a lifetime enveloped in sound. This work with hearing our soul sound is the culmination of my life's work with sound, and I'm so happy to be able to share it with you.